Hello, everyone. It's Joe here with Expanding Joy, and I am here to do a card pull. So this is card A. Let your intuition guide you. This is card B. Card B. This is card C. So let your intuition guide you, A, B, or C. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, you could just pause for a moment and kind of just let your intuition guide you. What's the first instinct that comes in, and go with that one. Okay, so now we're going to do the channeled messages for each card. And of course, as always, this card pull is exactly perfect for whenever you find it. So yeah, you don't worry that you got the wrong one or the wrong date or anything. It's exactly right for when you find it. Okay, so this is card A. Excuse me. Hang on. I just want to, yeah, make sure so I had it right. So A. And this is from the Divine Energy Oracle card by Sonia Choquette. There you go. Sorry, it's nice and sunny today. Okay, so the first card is, I love this, Express Your Joy. Express your joy. This is the season of play. This is the season of celebration, of joy, of connection, of community. This is the season to get out and be part of a broader, bolder, more exciting community. So this is the time for connectedness, for interactions, for gathering the ahas and inspiration from community. This is the perfect time for play. We invite you out into the world to enjoy it, to even if you are shy or can be overwhelmed easily, to people watch. For it is in the interactions and the watching of others that you will gain insights for clarity for yourself. Small, brief conversations. It is in the interconnectedness of everything that you will find the most clarity. So come out, come to play. Enjoy the sunshine. Watch nature bloom and grow. Yes, it is in the interconnectedness of experiencing the interconnectedness that you will find a sense of joy, a sense of happiness, and enjoy the sense of play all around you. Notice the children as they have this playfulness is an integral part of their being. Notice how they let go quickly of things that are unpleasant. And they return once again to play. We invite you out into the world and to experience it at whatever level feels comfortable to you, pressing ever so gently against those comfort zones. When you do this in a sense of play, it will not feel so distressful. Come and enjoy. We invite you out into the adventure. Oh, I like that. What was it? Express your joy. Yeah. This whole, literally I saw like someone sitting on a bench watching people walk by on a walkway, and there was the invisible cords or energy connections between everybody. That was like everybody was connected to everybody, and nature and all of that. It was like really quite an amazing visual. I love that. Okay. So it was card A. Go out and express your joy with play, which seems to be a theme this week. Oh, Okay, so this is card B, is Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Ooh. And this is from the Shaman's Dream deck. I like this deck. I like all my decks, of course, because I wouldn't have got them if I didn't. So this is from Alberto Villaldo and Colette Baron Reed. Sorry, excuse me. Hmm. Allowing the waves to come to shore in their own timing, in their own rhythm. They will follow as the moon pulls them forth and back. But again, there is no hurry. There is no sense of wrongness if they do not break on the shore in just the right moment. As humans, you are the only ones who think you are getting it wrong, that somehow your timing is off. But allow your life to flow just as the waves do, into the shore and out again. For you cannot predict the future or change the past from where you are now. The only option to live in ease, to live in joy, to be in constant co-creation is to be in response to life as it comes to you, knowing that when it arrives, it is always your choice for its interpretation. It is how you receive life as it comes that has the biggest impact for the whole journey of you. There is, though most think there is not, always a choice. Not in the wave that crashes on the shore or the events that crash at your feet, but rather there is always a choice in your beingness, in your wholeness, in your unbrokenness. For you are never broken. You are never a piece. Rather, you are always whole, always complete, always you. Standing in the confidence and the faith that you are whole is what allows you to be in response, to make choices moment by moment to all that crashes at your feet. We invite you to try on this being whole, being complete. Each day, remind yourself that you are a whole experience of what is much greater than you. But you yourself is whole unto yourself. You are here as a participant, as a co-creator, as an experiencer. As the eyes and ears and senses of so many more behind you. Your higher self, the soul above that, all of those of us watching from beyond. You are in the experience of Earth, as many of us can only watch. You have this experience of all of life. Enjoy. Choose. Do not give back your choice. But know that in any moment, as life comes forward, you as a whole being have choice. Well, that was interesting. Alrighty then, experiencing life as it comes. Okay, card C. And it was funny because, okay, so for card B, what came up, what the visual was, is this, it was like a person living on Earth, like me, whatever, like a person living on Earth, and life was like waves were coming in, but the waves were full of other people and circumstances, and it was like all these kind of like each circumstance was in a bubble. So like a job or experience with your family were all these bubbles in the wave that was coming towards this person standing on the shore. And all of spirit was watching. It was like, oh, so here's us on the earth and our little person and the waves coming in. And then we were connected to like this entire huge galaxy of beings that were watching to see what was, like, oh, what are they going to do next? I don't know. It was like kind of a really cool visual. It's funny because sometimes as I channel, they like that it's because it's not like the words come, it's like blocks of thought. So yesterday I noticed for the first time that they sometimes will have like instead of a block of thought, it's this whole like movie almost running. The block of thought is like this movie running with no sound. It's just the visuals. Anyways, it's cool. Okay, number C. Oh, intuitive. Sorry, I'm looking at it. Intuitive communication. Silent whispers of the heart. Ooh, pretty. Isn't that cool? And this card is from, if you've been here before, it's from the Gaia deck. So the Gaia Oracle from Tony Carmine Salerno. I sure hope I say that because I say it every time I say it the same way. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Oh, intuitive communication. Oh, this is the time. We are so glad you're here. We want to remind you, we want to remind you, we want to remind you that it is the antennas of energy that you have that reach out into all that is, that are bringing you information constantly, nonstop, for your guidance, for your joy, for your pleasure, always for your teaching and learning, but simply for your experience and your guidance. It is this intuition is a two-way street. It is a radio that delivers divine music and receives your information and guidance as well. It is this loop of information. Oh, yes, this loop of information exchanged constantly. It is your desire and our direction from a broader viewpoint that allows this interconnection to relate in your intuition. You may experience as a human the intuition through your senses, those of taste or smell or sight or hearing, or the feeling, the sensations in your body, a knowingness. Through these, you experience all that is. Everything is available in your intuition. For you may choose to reach out your energy to a particular guidance system available through spirit. You may ask for things such as you call the Akashic records. You may reach out for a loved one that has passed, that is now in energy. You may reach out over here for guidance from your higher self. You may ask for the universe or God or spirit or however you call it, for guidance for whole. You may reach out even to another who is living in your time, space, frame, to assist them, to send love and healing, or to ask them what it is that they need most. Or you may reach out to them for what you need most. All of this is available through your intuition. It is not a, as you would call, one-trick pony. It is so much more. There is so much adventure, so much, diversity to explore in your intuition that you could not even in many lifetimes get it all explored. Chart all the territory. For as each human grows on Earth and each being on other planets grows as well, the universe expands. So each lifetime, the universe is not the same as it was in the previous lifetime. So again, your intuition is never ending. The possibilities are always expanding and growing. It is, so much fun, so exciting, so available, always, always, always. We invite you to explore your intuition. You simply must give permission. You simply must invite in the connective, just as in your brain, there are connections between thoughts and thoughts. It is the same in the universe. There is an energy connection between each thing. As you might see a spider web, all connects to the center being the divine spirit, but everything else is connected. It is simply along the web that you must give your permission to have that connection. It is not difficult or significant in any way. It is natural. It is available to all. You simply must give permission and practice. For if you do not use something, as you know for your human self, you lose it. If you do not use the muscles in your body consistently, they will get stiff. So use your intuitive muscles so that they may grow strong, so they may move easily, so that you may be attentive when the energy flows back from them. The entire universe is at your feet. Simply give permission ask for guidance, and practice using the muscle. There is so much adventure, so much abundance available that you are currently unaware of. It is simply through this energetic connection to all that you may find the guidance to lead you down the path that you find the most intriguing, the most joyful, and have the most curiosity for at this moment. We invite you to connect to your intuition and remember that you are more than simply this being with limited senses. Your senses are not limited to earth. They are indeed the connections to all. Alrighty then. That was number C. That was awesome. I love it. It was like yeah, it was like each person was kind of the center of their own spider web, and all this like interconnectedness to everything. And I kept getting this like, oh, if you just wanted to, like the Akashic records, if you wanted to connect to that, you would just literally like reach out energetically with your thoughts. Oh, I'd like to connect to that. And you're connected. It's just the practice of putting out that thought into time space. It was very cool visual. Okay, so guys, I hope this has helpful. Be sure to leave a comment below so that it goes out to more people, or a thumbs up. I would appreciate that so more people can get ahas and insights for their own lives. And go ahead and share what came through for you that felt aha or insights, and how it played out during the week. I love you guys so much. Wow. See you later and have a great week.